Hey guys, Jason here. In this week's video, I'm going to talk about how to mic a guitar amp. I'm going to give you the steps that I use in miking my guitars, and specifically clean guitars. No, I didn't mean clean your guitar. I meant clean guitars, although this does need cleaning because this room gets kind of dusty. Anyway, I want to share the song with you first that we're going to be recording. Now, quick note, I've already actually recorded this song using plugins, but there are parts that I want to go back because I want that live amp sound to it. There's a specific sound that, regardless of the amp, plugins just can't replicate. So we're going to go through the process, but here's what we're going to be re-recording, this clean part. Alright, so let's get to our steps in miking an amp. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is not drink my beer. Actually, the first thing you want to do is you want to take the male end of your mic cable and you want to plug it into your interface. Now, this is a PreSonus audio box USB. I've been using this thing for years, as you guys know. You guys have seen it in all my videos. Let's make sure the phantom power's on here. Now it's time for the mic placement, and this part can be a little frustrating, and it's going to be based solely on your personal preference and what you want your tone to sound like. Now, as you can see, I've got my mic, here's your center, I've got it off to the side of the center of the cone, and it's pretty close to the grill here. That's just my preference. If you've never mic'd an amp, or you're playing through a new amp that you've never played through before or never recorded with, it's wise to do several takes. Do a take here, do a take here, here, all over the place. I would say do 3 or 4 takes and then go back and listen to those and see what you like best. Now, of course, then you got to go back and listen to it in the full mix and blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot involved here, or there can be a lot involved here. Again, I'm pretty simple. I like my mic placement about right here. So that gives me the tone I like. Alright, so we have our preliminary setup for our mic and we are ready to record. Now, I'm not going to go over the levels in detail here. You've got a volume knob on your interface over here, you've got the volume on your amp, you've got your track volume. The bottom line here is just make sure your level isn't peaking, because you don't want those cracks and the distortion that comes with that. But also you have to make sure you have enough volume. You have to make sure that your mic is picking up the sound and it's getting to your studio here. You'll be able to tell in your studio if you have enough or too much. Oh, and one more note before we start recording, make sure your monitors are off. Make sure the volume is all the way down, because you don't want the mic picking up any other volume other than what you're playing through the amp. So let's get started. Alright, so now that we've recorded our track, let's go back and listen to it. that's pretty much it, guys. It's fairly simple. Now, don't expect to nail it the first time. There's, a lot of recording and listening and then going back, making changes and recording and listening again. In fact, I'm going to have to re-record this track because my volume here is almost all the way up. So I either need to increase the volume on the amp itself or just turn the volume up on the channel here on the interface. I'll probably increase the amp volume. A quick note about the song. I actually wrote the song and I'm hoping to get it out there real soon. I actually wrote it for our cat Flex, who passed away just a couple weeks ago on March 4th. He was one of the greatest cats ever. We're animal lovers, so we take them in off the street and give them a good home. So it was an emotional experience for us, and I figured, hey, let me write a song for him and get it out there. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you on the next video. Keep it metal.